What if rising electricity bills aren't about AI, but aging?
The fact that we have retirees on fixed income is a dire indictment of the fact that we spend $50 billion a year on the National Institute of Health and we still haven't figured out aging, like human aging. Like the fundamental problem is not that like Mrs. Mulberry can't afford her power. The fundamental problem is that Mrs. Mulberry got old and she should never have gotten old in the first place. She should have basically been healthy and vigorous for essentially indefinitely. And this is a technology that for whatever reason, the US with all its wealth and power and the rest of the country of the world with all its wealth and power has put peanuts into over the years trying to solve. We'll spend tens of billions of dollars a year on cancer treatment, and we'll spend maybe a couple of $1 million on like, what can we do to make these mice live longer? It's bizarre to me. It really changes your perspective when you realize that almost all the diseases that are currently bankrupting healthcare systems all around the world are not diseases that like young people get. They're diseases of old age. They're downstream of a core problem, which is that if you build a society that's rich enough that a meaningful number of people survive their childhood and survive their middle-aged years, then they all become old and their care all becomes expensive and they all basically decline and get sick and die. And that's very expensive. So I know it's kind of a bit of a pyramid scheme situation. And the only way out, and this is the case in India as much as anywhere else, where we're seeing collapsing birth rates, the only way out is to radically extend human life through advanced medicine.